Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Let's go check out what's new at Target. First up, we have a comic cover from Web of Spider-Man. This is Funko authenticated with those new stickers that they have on the front, the blue sticker. But this comic book introduced a lot of expanded universe for Spider-Man. Here is a Spider-Man 2099 comic cover we've seen before, but still a cool one. These are really awesome. This is artwork from Spider-Man comic books that Todd McFarlane from McFarlane Toys actually did himself. He created Spawn, obviously, as this huge character, but he worked on Spider-Man a few times as well. And this is the famous comic book cover. You can see his McFarlane signature on the bottom right. But these are cool. They have spiders crawling all over them and webs around their body, just like on the comic cover. So super cool. And now we have the Amazing Spider-Man comic line. This is the Iron Spider. It's a Target exclusive. Another one we've already seen, but still cool.
It's a trap!
And we have Admiral Akbar Target exclusive. These are the retro Star Wars pops. This is the new wave that just came out. I think these are cool. Got the new Boromir meme pop. One does not simply walk into Mordor. Yeah, these are really cool. I didn't even know this came out. We've got a brand new Lilo and Stitch metallic gamer Stitch. We have the live action Lilo and Stitch hitting theaters Memorial Day weekend coming up here. But we've got a new Pop Plus Stitch box that has just come out. We also have a Funko authentication sticker, Flocked Aloha Stitch holding the pineapple. And from Golden Girls, we've got Blanche. I've only seen a few of the other Golden Girls pops that came out. I have not yet found this one on my hunt, so this is cool. And for any of you who still haven't picked up the Pop Plus Beetlejuice on his tombstone, this is still available at my store. So if you haven't grabbed it, I would check your Targets. As well as the new Marvel Avengers pops that have been coming out. These are just comic book Marvel pops, but they have a bunch of Spider-Man ones. Holy cow, Colin Exorcist. Ezra Bridger is possessed. Target exclusive. And for those of you watching Andor Season 2, we've got some new Funko Pops. Here is Luthen Rael, as well as Marva. And this is the projection out of B2, the B2 droid. Very cool. And we can't forget about our anime fans in here. We have a new pop from Hunter x Hunter or Hunter x Hunter, however you prefer to say it. And there's another Hunter x Hunter pop as well. Here's Ging. We also have some new pops from Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime pops just look so nice. Here's another Yu-Gi-Oh! Pop. I believe we've showed this one off before, but we'll show it again. And here's another cool one that I'm seeing for the first time. So yeah, just a few Yu-Gi-Oh! Pops that have come out. And look at this one, the Black Rose Dragon Target exclusive. This is a really cool looking one. So all you Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans, they got some good Funko coming out. And I know I've showed this off before, but one of the Targets near me has this really cool Biddy Pop display case. They added to it, and it looks like they've reorganized, but it just is a very nice display for the Biddy Pop section. Speaking of Biddy Pops, here's a new Biddy Pop ride of Jack Skellington with the snowmobile. This one's a little bit bigger for the Biddy Pop rides. We also have new Batman Biddies. These are really cool. Here's all the chance at chases you can get. Here is from the newer Batman movie. We've got a few of them. This one's my favorite. It's got the Jim Carrey Riddler and the Tommy Lee Jones Two-Face, as well as Val Kilmer's Batman. And here's some new Harry Potter biddies as well. I know people have been waiting on these for a little bit. And they had almost all the sets that you can buy, so some really cool ones in here. Oh, look. Malfoy and He Who Shall Not Be Named. We've got Hagrid. And to go along with Stitch Mania, we have a remote control Stitch car. And this is from Jada Toys, which is actually a really cool company if you've never heard of them. And here's a really cool, it's almost like a mystery statue, like a mini statue, but it's from One Piece. I'm not sure what the company is called, but these are really cool looking. And we've also got mystery minis of Dragon Ball Z, which is really cool. And we can't forget about NECA. I know they've been releasing a lot of figures lately, but here's a new Casey Jones from the Kevin Eastman comic line. It's really cool looking. We've also got a couple of new 2-packs. Here's Tattoo and Worm from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the animated series. A lot of good colors on Worm there. We've also got Creepy Eddie and Shibano Sama. And Creepy Eddie's really cool because you can connect this ghost tail to the bottom. Really cool feature. And here is Fugitoid from the comics line. The Eastman comics line, I should say. And he's almost like translucent green. And I thought this was Shredder, but this is just a Foot Elite Assassin. But really cool. This is also from the Kevin Eastman comic line. Super awesome looking. And we've got some mystery bag clips from Beetlejuice. What a shame. Someone opened one to try to steal it. Also from NECA and also from Beetlejuice, we have a new Toonie Terrors 2-pack of Lydia and Astrid, played by Winona Ryder and Jenna Ortega. Love the box art on this one. Toonie Terrors are really fun. They're small enough to hang on your walls. They look really nice. And here are some new 2-pack Dragon Ball Z Super Dragon Stars collection from Bandai Toys. I love the box art on these. They look so good. Here's another 2-pack. This one's got even more vibrant colors. Very awesome. Next up from NECA, we have this amazing The Bride of Frankenstein figure. NECA always seems to just crush and put their full effort into these Universal Monsters figures. These are so cool. Look at the detail. Look at the extra head sculpts it comes with. I mean, you just don't get detail better than this for a cheaper price than like a Hot Toys figure or anything like that. But these look so good. Look at the accessories. And here's a new Pamela Vorhees Friday the 13th figure, actually spraying from Movies That Make You. And I talked about this on our live watch along last week. Check out my buddy Larry, the horror cat dad. He did a live unboxing of this figure and it was awesome. You can see it in all of its glory. Amazing head sculpts, amazing accessories. They finally got the rights and NECA didn't disappoint. We've also got a Stitch as Elvis. This is also from NECA. They finally have been doing more Disney figures from NECA, and they look great. So this is really cool. Also to go along with Stitch Mania. We have a new Toonie Terrors. This is the Leatherface from the 50th anniversary Texas Chainsaw Massacre. He's all bloody. He's got a cool backdrop if you want to cut that out to put with the figure. And we have Art the Clown in his plush form. This is also from NECA. He's got his little horn. This is really cool. And we've still got Stitch Mania. Here's an entire end cap. They have some little figurines. You get 7 figures in this one. Here's the Little People set. This one's got really cool artwork on the back. And we've got miniature Squishmallows. This is a Target exclusive 4-pack of Stitch Squishmallows. Super cute. And here's what they look like on the back. And we've got a larger than life vinyl figure is what it's called, from the upcoming movie. I don't believe it has any sound effects or anything. It's just articulated and I believe his arm moves. And we've got Crazy Slimy. This is just an art set, Stitch themed. So it's got glitter, it's got extra Lilo and Stitch stuff. We've got gummies, and this is more from the animated movies, but there's shapes from the Lilo and Stitch movies made by Betty Crocker. And we've got a new Lego Lilo's House Lego set, and it comes with the ship and some extra Lego character pieces and stuff. But yeah, this one looks really cool. And this is awesome. This is like a Stitch that has digital LCD eyes, and I'll show it off right now so you guys can see what it's like.
No! Not a Pacific! Ohana means family.
And from Super 7, we've got new Thundercats action figures. These look really great. Super 7's been doing some really big stuff. Love the artwork on the back of this. They only had a couple of the new figures, but this is my first time seeing them on the shelves, so very cool. And speaking of Super 7, check out this Godzilla, the Mecha Godzilla. It's actually on clearance right now for $10.64. Pretty cool. But I believe it's because this box is ripped. And they had a Little People set from Squid Game on Netflix. That was also on clearance. For my Pokemon fans, we have a light up Pikachu. This was actually $30 on sale right now. And here are some deluxe vinyls of Pokemon. Here's Pikachu and Squirtle. We've also got a light up like the Pikachu one, but of Snorlax. This one's really cute. We also have a new set of these vinyl figures. Battle Ready Pokemon. This one comes with a lot. They have some Pokemon plush that are kind of cute too. Here's Cubone. They also have Psyduck just hiding over here. Peekaboo. They also have this Target exclusive Eevee 4-pack of plushies, the Evolutions. So this one's really cute. Here is the Batman 66 classic TV series Batmobile with Adam West. These are really cool. I would love to eventually collect all of the Lego Batmobiles just to display. They would look really cool. And for all my Star Wars Lego fans, check your Targets because a lot of them are at least $10 off on sale right now. So this one's $10 off. This Battle Droid is $10 off. This Millennium Falcon is almost $10 off. It's about $9 off. And this Young Jedi Adventures is also on sale. The Hogwarts Castle and Grounds is also still on sale if you haven't grabbed this one yet. This one's actually close to $21 off. And here is a Lego end cap that I actually just found. It just has some smaller sets, but it also has these little storage unit Legos, and you can put all your extra piece Legos in these little holders. Kind of cute. Here is the Home One Star Cruiser from Star Wars. This is also on sale. Only $14, but still. Here is a U-Wing, that Starfighter. That one's on sale. And this ABC 170 Starfighter is also on sale. They have the new Jango Fett and AT-AT driver helmets from Lego as well. And the giant chopper Lego set, which is really cool. I've seen some of my friends' channels that they picked this up. So very cool. You gotta love droids. From the Star Wars Black Series figures, we've got the new Moff Gideon figure of Giancarlo Esposito. Really cool. We've got a Praetorian Guard. They did a good job on that one as well. And here is Anakin Skywalker from the Ahsoka series. But why does he look like Jai Courtney? And here is the Mandalorian with the Darksaber. This is actually a restock, I believe. This figure came out a little bit ago now, but still a cool one. From the Acolyte, we have Jedi Master Kolnaka. I did not actually see the Acolyte yet, but I will watch it eventually. And these are new. These are Power the Force. They're like little figures of Star Wars that go inside these giant robots. kind of unique and odd, but they have a Darth Vader, they've got a Mandalorian. And from the new live action How to Train Your Dragon, we've got a bunch of new figurines and dragon toys from that movie. They're really giant play sets as well. These are kind of cute. Little miniature ones. But yeah, there's a ton to choose from. Pretty big investment in the merchandise line. They even have these little mystery boxes that have, little toys in them. And then you can collect all 5. And here is a giant version of Sweet Tooth. This is pretty cool. And here's a Target exclusive Titan Red Death Dragon Volcano. And here's a mask that lights up and stuff. They did a Godzilla and Kong one last year, which was kind of cute. And they have those turtle tunnels on clearance for $4.99 if you guys never picked those up. From McFarlane Toys, we've got a lot that just came out. Here's Our Man. Kind of a cool one from the Justice League of America. And here is Connor Hawk, the Green Arrow. A different version of the Green Arrow. This is a gold label figure. Really cool. And here's a Platinum Edition Chase Batman from Batman the Cowardly Lot. Very cool artwork on the back. I'm not familiar with this comic though. Here we have another Platinum Chase. This is Nightmaster from Shadow Pact, which I'm also not familiar with, but the artwork on the back of this looks so cool. It's Turbo Man. No, I'm just kidding. It's Adam Strange. It does look like Turbo Man. And here I found another McFarlane Platinum Chase. This is from the Spawn line, the 25th anniversary Spawn line. And look at this. It's very pricey, but this is a Batman on the Bat Pod from the Dark Knight. I believe it's from Dark Knight Rises. But yeah, Batman and the Bat Pod. Wow, what a cool figure. Next up from Marvel Legends, we have Miles Morales Spider-Man, and it comes with a comic book accessory for the figure to hold, which is super cool. I've never seen that. The Ultimate Iron Man figure also has that as well. Just a really unique accessory to put with a figure. Very cool. And we also have Marvel Legends, the Uncanny X-Men. This is Professor X. I really like this figure line. And here's a new Sonic 3-pack. It comes with Werehog, Supersonic, and Sonic. And then this is from Sonic 3, the movie. It's a 2-pack. Really awesome detail. And this is also from Sonic 3. I still have not seen that yet. I need to find it on streaming. We also have a new Minecraft toy. This is an exploding RC creeper, so it's a remote control. And then it looks like it explodes and has little inner pieces that come out. We also have a new Super Mario toy. This is very retro looking from the video games when you end a level and you jump on the flagpole. It's really cool. And also from Star Wars Black Series, we have a Luke Skywalker. It's kind of retro looking, really cool. And here is a new Micro Galaxy Squadron ship with Grievous and Obi-Wan. This is from Revenge of the Sith, and it's a Target exclusive. And this is a Range Trooper, also from the Star Wars Black Series line. And this is Jedi Master Vanastra. I think this is also from the Acolyte, if I'm not mistaken. For my Pokemon fans, there's a new Trainer Team action figure. This is really cool. These always have great detail on them. We also have a new Funko Pop for Pokemon. This is Zorua. Kind of a cute one. And here's those new Star Wars Impressions Pops with the little QR code, but this is the Mandalorian with Grogu. And from Infinity Saga, we've got a Peggy Carter pop. This just came out recently. And from WonderCon, we have a shared sticker speech bubble, Captain America from Civil War, saying, "I can do this all day," the famous line. This looks really good. This is a cool one. And from NECA, we have another Beetlejuice 2-pack from the Toonie Terrors line. Another great box art. Also from NECA, we have from the Kevin Eastman comic line of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, we have the Super Turtle with Demoids. Lots of accessories, very good detail on this one. Also from Turtles, The Last Ronin, we have Casey Marie with a motorcycle. Kind of a cool one I have not seen in stores before. And then this one's heavy and it's a really big box, but this is a really cool detailed one as well. And here is the side of the box and the back of the box. And also from Last Ronin, we've got Donatello. A Funko Pop recently came out for this character as well. Also from NECA, we have a new Ben Cooper figure. These are the really cute little kids with costumes, Halloween costumes. This is the Metaluna Mutant. Very cool, retro looking. And this is a alien burster, our burster alien from the video game, which I have not played. And look at this Evil Dead 2-pack from NECA. This weekend is actually Texas Frightmare weekend, and it starts today. And Bruce Campbell, along with a few of the cast members from the original Evil Dead, are actually there this weekend. This would be a really cool piece to get signed at a convention. I'm really sad I'm not there this year. But this is really cool. Look at all the accessories. Also from NECA, we have the 50th anniversary Leatherface. This is pretty incredible. Great detail. Comes with awesome accessories. They did Gunnar Hansen proud. And they still have the Holothon island out. I still have quite a few figures, actually. And then this is really sad. Someone smashed this shredder in. And for my U2's fans and my Baldur's Gate fans, this is a U2's of Asterion. We have some more Little People sets. This is the My Hero Academia set. I have not seen this one yet. Very cool. They've been pumping out a lot of these sets. Here's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one, and it actually comes with Casey Jones, which is cool. And here is a Homer Simpson action figure from the Simpsons toys that have been coming out. Really awesome one. Last but not least, we have a album cover from Funko from Michael Jackson. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought in today's video. Hit like, subscribe, and thanks as always.